I guess I should say thank you to Short Hills and Jerry Kaplan and family for hosting me tonight. And most people actually probably don't know that more than 10 years ago I was a waitress at Short Hills Deli. And now you can see me on the top left corner of your placemats until November. So, how far I've come. But thank you also to my family and friends, most of all my mom, who's been my biggest cheerleader and supporting every dream I've ever had, no matter how crazy people think they may be. But sometimes when I believe that I can do something, I'm not going to stop until I do it. So tonight is about celebrating with friends and family, but what happens all the time on your birthday is people start to ask you, do you feel older? And then I know everybody is, so people in this room have asked me that today. And we think, well, gee, I don't know. How did I feel yesterday and how do I feel right now? Really, it's an awkward question. So I started thinking about, well, how did I feel this past year? What has happened in this past year? And now here we are today and I'm 28. This past year, I have, actually, let me rewind. Before this past year, I've been running in circles. I have my circle of family. I have this work and education that I've always had on a separate track. I've had my friends in this room that I've met along the way. And my last circle has every extra hour I've ever had has been spent in the community and doing charity work whenever I can find it. So this past year, what I've realized is that I found a job that is in public service, focusing on business and law. I sit on the board of the Camden County Foundation for the Bar Association, and hopefully in 2 months I'll be sitting on the Voorhees Township Committee. So I've now found a way to bring all of my worlds together. And it's really nice. It's really nice to realize that I've been able to bring all my worlds to one. And tonight here, my friends and family, you're my last, you're my forever most important circle. So it means so much to me for you to support me, for you to join me on this journey towards what I believe is the most important thing for Voorhees, but most importantly ourselves, our families, our community. So I appreciate your support. I think that we can make a difference, and tonight I will always remember as the moment when I realized at the age of 28 that I've become the woman that I've worked so hard to get to. And even though I know that you won't believe me, I hope that maybe instead of running, I can start jogging. But most of you will never believe that because I'll always find something else that needs to be done, and that's the difference. That is the reason why we have to keep going, is because there's always more that we need to do. So I love all of you, and I love that you're willing to do it with me. So thanks for coming.